Hey guys, it's been a minute. Welcome back to the channel and glad to be back. We've got new everything. I'm holding a new phone. It's a Moto, which I think is going to be taking a little bit better quality photos. We have a new stop system at the end of the track, which I designed and I really like. And I know some people are using my phrases about the pit crew, but I went and got a whole new crew chief, meaning my brain. So whatever's happening out there now with me or other guys, what I'm doing now, it's another dimension and that's going nowhere. I've given you all PTFE, given you all upgraded black ice. Not sure what's out there now, but what's out there now, I have a feeling it's what that guy has. Um, what I'm working on now, though, if it works, that one's going in the vault. So that'll be the end of the month. Other than that, it's good to be back. Chase family, great young channel. Started in 2022, and he's going to do nothing but get better. That circuit track to me is the best out there in terms of what I would want to see. I know there's some flat tracks out there which are very good. I know Scoop has a really great flat track, things like that. I just like to see the full track version of a circuit course. And there was a guy about 3 years ago. He was down in the Carolinas, and he had a incredible track that was more of a along the wall and then switchback, and it was great. But what Chase has going on up there, yeah, that's fun. Now these guys just came back, and Mr. Chase was good enough to gift me this. This was a car that he tore apart. He polished the wheels. He pinned it all back up. I'm sorry, he polished the axles. Uh, Pinned it all back up, and be ready to go for a mod if I wanted to do that. I'm afraid if I get into that, my brain will explode. We'll see how that goes. But I really, really thank you for that. And let's just see what these cars are running now. I just opened this up, and this guy was running somewhere around 2125 to 27, and this guy was running 2110 to 2112. Let's see where they're at now, and we'll go from there, and I'll get you today's races. First up is this 50th anniversary Mustang. You know it, you love it. He's fully stock. He ran up at Chase's and had a little bit of problems in turn 4. Up to that point, he looked like he was doing real well. After turn 4, or during turn 4, something happened and the e-brake went on because he was clearly faster, straight line anyway, than the jackhammer, but yeah, it just didn't work out. Let's get the weight on him and let's send him down the track, see where he is right now, and we might do a little bit of redust on him and see what happens. Yeah, blue line, he comes in at 56.9, so yep, he was over the weight. Give me some credit, man. I was 10 under, 6 over, so I'm still it's 10 under on the jackhammer. That's okay. This guy didn't do well, but let's see what he does back on a straight line. We'll get him on the rack. All right, here we go. Hot lap number 1. You get to see my new stop system here in action too. Here we go. And car in hand. Forgot to put the spacer in. 2151. Whoa. That is way off his time. Let's try him again, and then we'll see what we have after we rework. From a 2110 to a 2112 consistently. I mean, all day when I left. Now 2151. Let's see what happens on round number 2. And we've got a time of, there we go. Just needed to wake up from the travel. That's without a rework, guys. So yeah, that's moving. Let's switch him back, see what he does on the hot lap on the left lane. Here we go. 2109. I think, yeah, that first run we were just shaking the cobwebs out. 2 good runs. All right, let's get this over with. Between my own track and others out there, I couldn't cringe any harder. I still cringe when I see it on other tracks. So I had to devise a system, now that I have a little bit of time to think about things, that I know is going to work, be safe, and repeatable. So this box was not going to get decorated until today, after seeing the testing of these runs. And I'll show you what I did. All right. Got lanes. Okay. No cars are jumping out of there. That's what you see quite often. Um, Enough said about that. And then secondly, a lot of cars were hitting stop bags. And I can't really easily show you what I have in that box, but it's not a stop bag. I don't care how soft you think your stop bag is, that is a violent collision on a scale basis, and it hurts speed. And so we have a sponge foam-like thing, which these cars hit, and you can see they bounce back smoothly and nicely. So there's really no collision. It's more like of a catch and just a recoil, and it stays within those lanes that I built in the post-track area. And yeah, let's see if it keeps working. Did pretty good here in run one. Let's go grab that jackhammer, see if it runs close to or better than the times that it did when we last saw it. Yeah, this guy got a few more runs than the Mustang did, so I'll be real happy if he runs anywhere close to the 2120s. If he does, great. If he doesn't, that's okay too. The jackhammer's coming in probably right around between the 40 and 41 gram mark here. And get you going. 40.8. Let's get him on the rack. Here we go. Not bad. We'll take that out of him. Let's get another one in the 2120s, and then we'll put them in the ranks here real quick, and then we'll get with today's racing. All right, 133. We will take it. All right, guys, things are way different than when we last left. So even though he was, that's my 30 and under, even though he was near the top of the 31 to 40 metal, we'll try him about halfway up. Let's see what he can do against this guy. This is the Governor in 31 to 40 metals. He is currently sitting 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th overall. And let's get the weight on him, and we'll get him in the rack along with this jackhammer and go from there. 36.7 grams, metal bottom, Governor. And just going back, you can see why a circuit course is so much different than a straight line. I mean, this one ran, what, high 20s, low 30s. That Mustang was running 21.0s and didn't even come close to the times that this thing was running there. Both are fast cars in their own division, but yeah, straight line speed really doesn't matter much in the turns. You've got to have it all going. Governor in the far lane, to me, jackhammer in the near lane. And that's a jackhammer. 37 to 41. Let's switch it. All right, and for case rankings, just my new policy is going to be, it's going to be 4 races. I do not believe in rocket rounds, and even after 2 races of the lane difference, for me, I want to see consistency in my top stuff. And other stuff I'm running for fun, like some of the races later. You know, I'm just going to test the 2 races. But yeah, case stuff, I'm going to go 4 races, and it'll be based on the difference. So right now, jackhammer is up 4 1,000ths. Jackhammer after race 2 is up 7 1,000ths. Race 3. Jackhammer again. Right now he's up 13 1,000ths. Heading into the last race, we're going to call that done. Anything 11 or more after 3 rounds, I very much doubt that other car is going to come around and beat it. Not crazy about those times, but you know what? We're just getting started here, and it's not bad times. It's just, I think we can get a little more out of each of these cars. All right, that'll pit the jackhammer against the number 6 Rally Speciale. Very unusual to see a modern casting in the ranks, but this guy's a freak. I've tested probably 5 of them, and the other 5 were not good. 5 others, I mean. And yeah, this guy's just a little bit different. So I'm not going to chase these anymore, but if you find a fast one out there, don't be surprised. The Rally Speciale is coming in at 35.8 grams. Let's rack them against the jackhammer. Rally in the near lane, jackhammer in the far lane. And that would be the Rally. 2136 to 42. He's up 6 after 1. Lanes are switched. Jackhammer in the near lane, Rally in the far. Jackhammer's coming back on him. Rally was up 6. Now we're just at a 1 tick difference, with the Rally is still up 1. Race 3. The Rally's now up 3 heading into the last race, 37 to 39. $40 to 46, he takes the spot. The Rally just wiggled at the end. Jackhammer takes the spot and moves up. I mean, it's kind of fitting. This is where the Jackhammer was when he left, so let's see if he gets back there by beating this Gold Hot Ones Mustang. Let's take a look at him and weigh him up. Love the Gold Hot Ones Mustang. This one's in really nice shape. All 4 wheels are great, and it's a good runner. I have a couple of yellow ones that I was always hoping that would do well. I don't know why I turned that around. I need to turn the car around. So with that, we'll weigh him up and get him on the track. But yeah, this guy here, he's been around the ranks for a while, and with those nice big back wheels, being Old Hot Ones, he's probably going to stay there for a while. Let's weigh him up. At 37.3, this Gold Hot Ones Mustang sits in the number 5 spot in the 31 to 40 metal bottom class. Here we go. Mustang in the near lane to me, jackhammer in the far. Mustang looking good in that first race. He's up 2. Right lane's running a bit faster today. Let's see if the jackhammer can tie it up or take the lead. Good start by both. The jackhammer top-ended that Mustang. He's up 3. Race 3. Jackhammer went around him. He's looking good. And right now, he would be up 6. Yeah, he's up 6. Up 6 and in the fast lane. He takes it home. Jackhammer with a 39 to a 46.